Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to Fight the Dragon. So, in the last episode, we were playing Road to Corvich, Part 3. We shall continue with Road to Corvich, Part 3, in Castilla. Defeating Samwise was no easy task, and after minutes of walking towards Castilla, you finally arrive. This town is bigger than Corvich, so somebody here has to know something about Frederick. Time to start gathering information. Very well. And I'm assuming once again that the edge of the world is just behind us. I find it strange that everywhere I go, the edge of the world seems to be only a few feet behind me, as though oblivion itself was stalking me. Oh, it's the water magnet. Oh, you almost got it. There we go. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to keep talking in this calm and soothing manner. I'm sure I will be returning to my obnoxiously loud self in a few moments. But for now, let us enjoy the more softer, sultry side. There we go. The bandit guards have been defeated. So let us see what they were so vehemently defending. Oh, it looks like they were defending a giant spider. Perhaps they were simply doing a public service and protecting those from the giant spider, which can somehow spit web. Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting bored of that. Back to my loud self. So, we just got done killing a giant spider, which can vomit webs. I'm sure that's probably a very horrible experience for the spider. I somehow doubt web tastes very good, considering that it usually comes out of the spider's butt. Okay, so more bandits. That's cool and all, and protecting a maggot. Die, maggot. Come on. Just keel over. Actually, I should probably use my fire staff, because I was looking at my gear. Oh, pardon me. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. I ran out of allergy pills today, and I'm waiting for the pharmacy. There it is. Waiting for the pharmacy. For a second there, I couldn't think. I'm waiting for the pharmacy to fill the order. So I'm a bit sniffly at the moment, a bit congested. Alright, so more spiders and bandits. Okay. So are you guys actually protecting anything, or am I just wasting a whole bunch of time just running through this little thing? I don't know what you would call this area. Tunnel? I guess it's like a cave tunnel. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, at least. I mean, I know this doesn't have any kind of roof to make it a tunnel, but then again, I don't think you can really make roofs and fight the dragons. I mean, you can make that kind of, that little thin line of wood thing. I mean, I guess that could be considered one. Oh crap, I am really low on stuff and I don't have a thing. Okay, do some more. But anyways, as I was going to say before I got sidetracked, I was looking off camera and I noticed that with one of my items that I had currently equipped, it really ramps up the damage I can do with fire staffs. So that's probably why this thing hits so hard. I thought it's just because, it's a two-hander. And that's just how this game works, Two-handers do more damage, but you don't get to use a shield. Though I don't know if this game has any kind of thing involving threat. For those who don't play MMOs. Basically, in MMOs, well, MMOs and RPGs, certain RPGs, like, say, Dragon Age, because I believe you can do it in Dragon Age as well, you have a thing called threat. Different games have different names for it, but it operates the same in each game. Basically, every time you hit an enemy, you anger them, so to speak. They get angry at you. That being angered is projected as a number, and that's what I'm talking about. Threat is that number. Whoever currently has the highest number of threat on an enemy will have that enemy's attention, or what we call, in MMOs, what we call aggro. I believe it's supposed to be short for, like, aggression. Hold on. Yeah, and usually, what you do is you have a tank. Tank usually uses a shield because, tanks are meant to, the whole objective of a tank is to take a beating. You're getting the crap kicked out of you by the boss, so that way nobody else is. Oop. Okay, was there a reason for me to beat? No, there's not at all. That was a colossal waste of... Why? Why did I do that? Whatever. It's not the worst waste of time I've ever done. No, I didn't want to use the door. I wanted to read the sign. Hello, Patron Bessie. That wasn't Patron Bessie. That was the door. Again. Okay, so I'll continue my little thing after this. Okay, so this. No, sorry. I don't know anyone called Frederick. Frederick? I already told you I don't know anyone by that name. Frederick Rich? Never heard of them. What a confusing name. Why don't people just call him Frederick? I can see this conversation is just going to be going in a giant circle. I mean, Rich and Rick sound the same. It makes sense to just call him Frederick, doesn't it? Fredrich is Al's chemist. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just going to end this insanity before it even begins. Alright. Hey, you ain't one of those adventuring sorts, are you? Nothing but a load of trouble, you lot are. I tell you, when I was a lad, we'd never had any of this cult malarkey. No, sir, we stayed inside and got drunk. Only kidding. I really appreciate what you folks do. Without you lot, we wouldn't have any maps or trading or anything. Well, thank you for appreciating me and my adventurous pals. It's a thankless job, normally. Good evening, stranger. My name's Vicky. Are you interested in a warm mead? Information? You're the second person to come here asking that question tonight. Well, no point being bitter. That's the beer's job. What can I do for you? Frederick, huh? Name rings a bell, but I can't put a face to the name. Maybe, nope. I don't know. Sorry. Old crypts. Well, there's one that I know of, but it's, well, been abandoned for goodness knows how many centuries. If you follow the road north and then head west, not gonna remember that, it'll take you to Dead Man's Pass. Such a lovely name. When you get to there, head south. Can't miss it. Is that all you need, or do you want to hear the latest gossip in town? Our town's heroes, Finn and Jake. Haha! That's a reference to a TV show. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Alright, so I don't remember anything she said, just like I said I was going to. Probably because I said I was going to and I didn't want to make a lighter out of myself. Yeah, no, you're not catching any fish in that water, trust me. I know fishing water, and that doesn't look like fishing water. I mean, mostly because, oh, hey, guard Jake and guard Finn. Alright, so they're not gonna let me pass, I'm guessing. And that's in the ground for some reason. Swagman Billy. Okay, that's cool and all. Let's go this way then. Because that way's blocked, so maybe we need to go this way instead. Okay, looks like this might... No, this is the town. Alright, this is the town. Gatekeeper. Okay, so that's where we need to get to once we complete the mission. Alright. So... Town... Okay, so well, we don't need to talk to any of these people, mostly because we do not need their information. We pretty much know where we need to go. We need to go through Dead Man's Pass to get to the crypt. And what's in the crypt? Why is a ghost? Do you guys know there's a ghost in your town? Like, do they know he's there? And they're just cool with it? You know, it's just, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that happens here. Or is it like my guy has some sort of weird powers because, you know, he drank something somewhere or something, and he can see ghosts? And so, to them, I'll just be standing there talking to myself. But in actuality, I'm talking to a ghost. Questions. So many questions. Hey, a hippie. That hippie can't provide questions or answers to the questions. Alright, what about you? I know this isn't a huliba tree, and that isn't a billabong, but there is a nice place to sing and eat from a tucker bag. Sure. Yeah. Whatever you said. Same to you. Yeah. Sorry, pal. The gate to Castilla is closed due to the disturbance which has been occurring in Ravenland the past few days. Okay, so this, if I wouldn't have gone through that little passageway, I probably would have ended up here. Interesting. Okay. Water Lily, what do you have to say? Did you ever think Mother Nature is watching? Think about it a lot. Whenever it rains, Mother Nature is crying. And when it thunders, she's angry with us. I believe Mother Nature is a mostly kind person. Probably. I don't know. I've never met her. Maybe she's kind. Maybe she's vindictive. Maybe she's cold-blooded. So wait, okay. Was this whole area just me talk? Hold on. Can't let you through to Dead Man's Pass. Why? Because it's my job, and I don't know you. Just turn around and leave. I can't let you go through even if I wanted to. Why? Well, can you keep a secret? Okay, good. So I'll be honest. I lost the key, and I don't know where it is. But I tell you, it makes my job a lot easier, so I hope nobody ever finds that key. Now go on, turn around and walk away. But don't tell anyone what I told you. Okay, maybe the ghost will know. Hey, ghost that I totally ignored earlier. I suddenly want to talk to you. So let's go ahead and go do that. Okay. We can get there. Jeez, this is a big town. Okay. Hey, ghost. The smell. Don't worry about it. You get used to it, I think. Why am I here? I live here. Read the sign. It says DARWIN. That is me. I'm not even gonna. For sale 90 gold. Wait. They're selling my house. I still live here, damn it. Wait, you're saying I'm dead? Give me a moment. I need some time to let this sink in. Alright, so you are completely and utterly useless. That's nice to know. Purveyor Billy. Are you looking for wares? I've got bookcases, bunk beds, bales of hay, birch logs, and clocks. Everything at discount prices. Ready to go. Buy a bed with our beloved snooze before you lose trial period. That's right. For 30 fantastically phenomenal minutes, you can rest assured that your purchase of this particular good will last. After the 30 minutes, if you're unhappy with the bed, you can buy something else, perhaps this antique clock. Troubling times, tiring you out and leaving time to tick past? Today's the time to take the time to buy a Okay, if you say time one more time, I'm gonna have to punch you in the leg. This terrific tick-tock machine will tentatively take time. Alright, that's it. You're getting punched in the leg. You're lucky this isn't Fallout. Or Elder Scrolls. Or any other game that lets you attack civilians. Are there other games that let you attack civilians? I'm sure there's other games that give you the option to. You could do it in Fable. I remember that. You had to turn. There's a little thing that you had to turn on. Okay, so I can't go in there. Squatter Ted. But I can talk to you through the... Hold on. No, I want to... I can. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so do you have a chest in there? No, you do not. Do I need to park? No, I can't because I can't get out. Or I can't get over there. Can I get over there? I mean, maybe I could parkour my way into that, but if I did, how would I get out? Okay, maybe it wouldn't be such a hot idea to do it after all then. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll just wander around the village. Alright, nothing in here. Anyways, yeah. Was there any other games? I want to say I've played a few other RPGs where you could attack civilians inside of towns. But I can't remember any. None of them are, like, coming to my mind. Could you I think you could do it in Kingdoms of Alamar, could you? I think you could. I'm not even sure if you could. No, no, you could. Yeah, you can, I believe in Kingdoms of Alamar, you can attack, civilians. I believe that was a thing. Okay, Villager Rich. Frederick, he's awesome. I wish I could be an alchemist just like him. Haha, what? Think he's reasonable or responsible for the unpleasantness in Ravenwood? Are you mad? Haha! Listen, I know Frederick's like a brother. There's no way he'd do something like that. If it wasn't for Edison, Frederick would be our mayor. That's a very troubling thought. Okay, so I'm sure you're not going to tell me where you lost it. I mean, you probably wouldn't even give me a vague idea. That's not good. Maybe I, like, missed it. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, Fisher Van. I don't get it. Up until a week ago, I used to be able to catch fish. But now, these waters gone brown. I get nothing. And I'm guessing there's no way to change that. Doesn't look like it. Nope, doesn't look like it at all. Okay, is it tucked back here? No, it's not tucked back here. Alright, this is cool and all. Yeah, no, I hope you guys are enjoying me wandering around aimlessly looking for a key. Yeah, no, I couldn't get back up there. And the thing is I think until I get back up there... Yeah, I don't think I can go back to where we started off at, which, you know, could be there. Alright, so this is just a small little teeny tiny thing. It's smaller on the inside. Interesting. Alright, so let's go talk to the other guy, and let's go see. Maybe? We'll see. How about you? Sorry, man. Nobody's allowed into the place because of some problem in Ravenwood. Unless you can convince my bro Finn to let you in, there's nothing I can do. Okay. Sorry, pal. The gate to Castilla is closed due to the disturbance which has been occurring in Ravenwood in the last few days. Let you through, ha. Don't make me laugh. You could be one of those cultist scumbags just looking for an opening to infiltrate Castilla. Now you're gonna have to stay on this side, the side that I'm not on, mind you, of the gate, pal. If you don't like it, then you can catch a boat from Corvich to Castilla. Alright. So it looks like I couldn't have gotten through there either way. I don't know, maybe there would have been something on the other side, which I could do to prove it. I doubt it. I'm seriously hoping I didn't, like, screw myself over, you know? Like, because I didn't explore that area and that's where the key was. Oh, I bet that's what it was. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it was. Oh, man. That means this entire... this entire episode's gonna be a waste because of that. Okay, you're thinking of buying this house? 110 gold is extremely cheap for a roof over your head. I wonder if they'll allow me to make monthly or even weekly payments. Maybe. Probably to ask the guy selling the house. I'm definitely not him. Okay, Mayor Edison, maybe you'll help? I've never seen you here before. I hope you're not here to cause trouble. Eddie lost the key to the gate. By the light, he is hopeless. Luckily, I keep a spare in my house. You're welcome to go inside. I'll let him know that he's fired from his gatekeeper position. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so I just needed to talk to people. So where is your house? I'm guessing it's going to be the big, important-looking house. Oh, if I read the signs, that might help. Sandra's house. That's different. Villager Bill, you're not a house. I know the difference between people and houses. Bessie's house. I'm looking for Edison's house. Finn and Jake's house. Surprised it's not a tree. How about Dale's house? Hello. You. Oh, my, this is tiny. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Not what I wanted to do, and you know it isn't. Okay, so here. Yeah. Key. Excellent. Cool. So, that was a whole bunch of me wandering. Okay, so that just goes to show you, people, when you play this game, don't be a Theo, alright? Don't be stupid. Actually talk to people. Read what they say. You'll be surprised how... You know, honestly, I gotta say this, though. In my defense, in order to defend my not being stupidness, I have to say that I'm used to, with other maps, just bumbling around and having everything that I need fall into my lap and not having to talk to anybody. That's the only time I've ever really had to talk to everybody, at least in a village. Usually when it's a case of, you know, you have to talk to somebody because that person's serving as a gate, you know, you talk to them and then it opens up the way to progress. Usually it's kind of obvious, you know, like they're the only person in the entire place, or it's the only book in the entire tomb, stuff like that. Alright, so this... Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I know I'm not at the normal 20-minute mark, but I don't feel like starting up another adventure and then having this going into, you know, hour and a half or half-hour territory, because then it becomes incredibly hard to edit. You know, it just takes a long time to edit, render, and post. So, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm sorry that it's 3 minutes, or I guess now technically it's 2 minutes short. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I did. Bye.